When we were young, obviously we spend a lot of time together after school, like almost every day. But right now, cause we are working and then we can't really spend time, so I feel that he doesn't give me time. I realize that he doesn't give a fuck.
Hi, I'm Jolene.
I'm Calvin.
And we've been together for 2 years. I'm Wing Ling.
I'm Ryan.
And we've been together for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Iza.
I'm Shahir, and we've been together for about 6 years.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Sephora, and we've been together for 2 years.
I'm Shafiq.
I'm Amanda.
And we've been together for 9 years.
How do you guys meet?
We met on Tinder.
Long time ago. 2016, yeah. So that was 5 years plus ago.
Yeah, we broke up for a while and now we're back together. And it's been 2 years.
We met in the hospital
Yeah.
while our parents were giving birth. Because we share the same birthday. No lah. Okay. We actually met in primary
5, I think.
5. I got her number from someone else, and then I decided to prank call, and then suddenly it became a thing. After that, she thought I was cheating. I couldn't even take care of one. How can I take care of two? She thought I was cheating, and then she went off, and then we broke up, and then we went to different schools.
How we got together was, I think first year of poly lah. But he like suddenly texted me out of no reason. Because I'm like, yeah, you're still using this number. And he asked me some random questions lah. So I just like replied, and then like this guy was damn small.
Tips for guys, you have to lie. How I texted her at the start was, I said that because she was in Nanyang Poly, so I said that a friend of mine saw her, and then somehow he messaged me and said, oh, hey, I know one of your friends who is in my school. But actually that never happened. I just slid into her DM, and then that's how I got to start talking back to her.
Fast forward and we're here now.
Fast forward, yeah.
It's still counting.
We met in secondary school.
Yeah, I was forced to sit beside her.
I was forced to sit beside you.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I think I knew him before from my ex. Then we were friends, but I didn't really talk to him. And I didn't really want to sit beside him, to be honest. The first like sentence that I spoke to him was like, do you know how to do this trigonometry question? I remember it was about triangles.
You know the...
Swipe right. Tinder, we went on Tinder. I think she was still in uni and she was still studying. I swiped right because of her dog. There was a dog on her profile,
It was
and
not
I
my
was
dog.
more attracted to the dog.
Yeah, I only found out like 1 year later.
I got conned.
So we met when we are 16 years old, despite being in the same school.
So we don't know each other since Sec 1 until Sec 4.
Yeah, we started off as like friends, then gradually become like very good friends. Then we officially got together when we are 17 years old. I didn't text you, right? I think we tweet message, is it?
Yeah, we tweet DMs, I think.
Yeah, we DM, we didn't say A1 go for lunch or something like that, cause we know we are... Right,
Yeah,
we did alright, we didn't text, yeah.
How do you keep the relationship exciting?
I think now, because of our kind of like schedule, so we only meet each other like every weekend. So we don't really meet each other every day.
Actually, we mostly stay at home.
Yeah, we mostly stay at home. Every weekend we kind of like will cook for my family.
Okay, once in a while we'll go out.
Yeah, once in a while. So I think that kind of like keep things exciting.
I guess we just find joy in doing like nothing. That's what excites us.
It's been 6 years. For all you guys out there, Singapore is a very small place, okay? Without ching, cannot do
it
anything.
depends on the
It
girl.
depends on the girl lah. For her, actually, easy to keep her happy. The motto I have in life actually is appreciate the little things in life lah.
Yeah, it's the little things that
So
matters.
that's one thing that we actually share. I think the most important thing is to do all the little things. For a guy, is to always plan ahead for the date.
Then why you never do all this?
Sometimes only. Sometimes you set the bar too high, bros.
Yeah,
you
have
can
to
never
know,
reach there.
Honestly, to me, it's like when you start dating, you have to start small so they can see the progression. If you go all out, then it's like they already have the expectation so high already.
Start
It
with,
depends,
hawker center, McDonald's, and then you slowly go up the ladder.
Our relationship not very exciting.
I think we just got used to each other more than we keep things interesting. You just say go out, then we go out.
Well, actually quite boring.
Yeah, I mean we do go occasional, like go beach or go like museum, that kind. But those also quite rare lah.
I mean, at the start we did have a lot of date nights, especially because more or less living apart at first. So date nights were essential to get to know each other. I mean, we did a very lesbian thing to U-Haul almost immediately, like 4 months. So I think from then on, it's like you see each other every day, and so the littlest things you do with each other counts. When I get stressed out or tired and all that kind of stuff, I just jump on her when I see her and like refuse to let go. Act cute sometimes, most of the times.
Yeah, I think we don't really need to like Google, like, oh, how to make this exciting, where should we go and everything like that. It's like the littlest things that make you happy.
Yes. How to spice things up.
Go for more staycations, no? Just thinking.
Yeah, go for a lot of experiences. Create new experiences, be it museum, be it go for a jump from the top of the building. Sorry, no.
What? Jump top of the building? What are you talking about?
Bungee jump.
What do you usually argue about?
I think these days, it's not that we argue, we just have very small disagreement. I get annoyed when I'm in the kitchen and I'm trying to cook. She just comes in and just takes things and just do it by herself. It happened last night. It doesn't turn into an argue because it's just like, okay, you know what, I'll just go outside or calm down for a bit.
Yeah, for her it's just she likes to leave the lights on after using the toilet lah. But it doesn't really go to argument. I just get annoyed.
She gets annoyed.
Okay, this is on me. I think for most guys out there,
He don't argue with me all the time. It's I'm the one who argue with him.
yeah, at least you know.
One thing that we always argue about is he's damn late to everything.
Oh,
like he's
okay.
always late. Every time it's
Yeah.
like I book something, and I say, it's at 3:30. Then he'll be under like my block at 3:15. Like, bitch.
3:30, 3:50. Oh, okay. So we got 15 minutes.
We got 15 minutes and it is at like, example, we're from Sengkang and then the thing is at Vivo. And the fact is like annoying is because I know he took his time. Like he wasn't like rushing. Like he was like slowly getting ready.
No,
Yes,
no.
you don't lie to
Actually,
me.
there's a lot of things. I
No.
gotta make the bed. I gotta make it
No, but
happen.
I woke you up. I woke you up 1 hour in advance,
I think this is happening across all guys that every time we ask them, they never give us a concrete answer. They
You don't
ask
tell
us
me
to
about what
think
to eat,
about, and then they will just say okay all the way. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. But deep down, you know they are not. Sometimes I just wanna backhand her forehead. But then, sometimes when you look back in her eyes and then you see, oh, this is an angel.
What utter bullshit, no.
But the best way to get out of it is to offer her food.
Mostly just about how one person might be acting. So it's more like a misunderstanding.
Reacting?
Like a misunderstanding of
Yeah.
a person's reaction.
Yeah, like sometimes he don't give the reaction that I want.
I mean that's how you judge when you talk to someone and you kind of look at what their reaction is. And sometimes you might be expecting more enthusiasm and they don't match that energy that you're expecting. So
And I think that creates like misunderstandings.
Time spent together, like not enough. Our relationship has embarked into a more mature one.
Yes.
We both started working and then it's very different from like the honeymoon phase where we were still young kids. When we were young, obviously we spend a lot of time together after school, like almost every day. But right now, cause we are working and then we can't really spend time. So I think when he wants to do something with his friends, then like I feel that he doesn't give me time. So yeah, I'll probably argue about that. As compared to last time, we can spend like maybe 5, 6, 7 times a week, something like that. But right now it's more of 1, 2 times a week. So it's something that I probably need to adapt and compromise.
How do you usually resolve arguments?
I was explain like my side, so like how I feel, why I feel that way, why the things that he say hurt me or like the things that he do hurt me. He will explain his side and like why he did what he did, and then like the reasons behind his actions. Then after that, we just kind of come to like a mutual agreement. A lot of problems between couples is usually mostly because of miscommunications.
But for my part, it's more of, okay, I need to walk away from this. It can be for like half an hour, sometimes it's a few hours, it depends, or especially at the start of a relationship. I had to walk away for a while and then I had to mentally ask myself, why are we arguing, or why am I so angry about this, or am I just having a very bad day? And then I start to work it out. In those arguments where I feel that I do need to talk about it, I'll sit down after that and I'll say, we need to talk about this because it has been bothering me for some time. And I'll list from A to Z on what we were arguing, on why I was so angry. I always like to give solutions to any problem. So I say, okay, maybe next time let's do this in different way. Or if I'm annoying you in this way, just let me know or tell me and all that kind of stuff.
I think I don't like to sit still and be angry. So I just try to find things to do because I don't like the waiting. But then she wants to think, so she needs the time to think. So I'll try to keep myself busy first. Wait until she wants to talk to me, then we talk.
She goes for a run.
Oh yeah, I go for a run.
She goes for half an hour run.
Compromise.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, trying to understand each other lah.
Yeah.
Usually, I think we fight. We'll talk a lot I mean, trash it out. Usually he don't, but I do. To him, it's like he don't think it's of value, right? Not worth his time to fight. Like it's very small little things,
Very
right?
trivial lah.
Yeah, very trivial matters, right? He won't come and say anything. So I'm the one that always over there
Instigating.
Yeah, instigating. Then after that, I realized that he doesn't give a fuck. Then I will go and reflect on myself. I'll say whatever I want to say first. Then after that, I'll go and think, reflect, try to make him understand where I'm coming from. But after a while, yeah, we will take some time.
Yeah, honestly, it will take some time lah.
Yeah,
Basically,
few
just
hours.
for me, it's just, I'll just sleep it off, and the next day we'll see how lah. We see whether we should continue or
Should I sleep it off actually?
go for a shower lah. Go for a shower. Go for a run. You know, it's
Do
good.
something
Yeah, to just
else,
ease your mind away from the problem, and then come back again with a better and sound brain, so you can think better, do better, and talk better, and then you communicate properly.
I think
Arguments.
usually he's the one who resolves lah. Like the good thing about him and which I like is like he is always like keeping the conversation going. Like he's always texting me. Like even though like he knows I'm angry, he will like talk about other things. And he will send me like random TikToks like, hey, we should go here. Like in the middle of fighting, you know. Then he's like, I'll be like, okay, yeah, like always FaceTime me like, leave me alone, man. He will just like keep agitating me until like I laugh, then like I'll be okay already.
I think for some couples they want space,
Yeah.
and you know, they want time
I
to
mean
each
that
other.
it's
but
good lah to have space.
It's
like,
good to have
really-
space, but
yeah.
for me, if we have an argument, I try
You
to
like to solve it on
solve it
yeah.
there and then. I think it's easier to talk about, you know what's the problem is, what happened between you two. If you try to resolve it as soon as possible, then you can carry on.
The more you delay, the more like other problems tend to come, and then you won't be
correct.
fighting about the same problem. You're talking about
true.
you'll be fighting about other problems already.
Let's say if we are fighting and then I say, oh, I'm gonna meet my friends.
Yeah, like then you won't be arguing about the previous starter. You'll be arguing, oh, we are arguing, and then you still want to play soccer. Then you'll be arguing about different
Experience.
things. Personal.
Personal experience, yeah. No, when you're arguing, guys, stay at home. And
Yeah,
just
don't go
stare
out
at
with
the
your
wall.
friends, yes, and show that you are very sad
Yeah.
and very
You know, you can just take a video of you just crying and just looking out the window. Then you
Then
send it
they
to
will
your
be
girl.
satisfied.
Then the girls be like, oh my god, my boyfriend is actually doing some reflection, but actually we are not.
We are just like
Space is definitely one of them. Like, what you do with that space is up to you lah. Like for me, for example, I will like rent it out to like maybe my closest friends. I will realize sometimes I may be quite petty. Sometimes it helps me kind of internalize and also rationalize my feelings and emotions. And that helps when I actually talk to him. Like when we're talking things out.
It's good. Yeah, so we just take the time to give ourselves space to rationalize our thought, write out the emotions we might be feeling at the time, so that we don't say things that we don't mean. So when you come back, one is you're less angry, two is you realize that what you thought about was stupid, and then three that you all say sorry, and then we'll all be okay.
Thanks for watching this video.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye.